Hey guys, what's up? It's Mitch, and welcome back to another Mitchell's Corner. And today is going to be yet another album review, where I take the album and review it song by song and just tell my overall thoughts about the album. And today I'm going to be reviewing KiTCHEN Grooves by LUCiD. If you don't know who LUCiD is, they are a psychedelic rock band from Edinburgh, PA, with members consisting of Cypher, John, Tommy, Jess, and Rain, I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce, oh god, okay, I'm sorry, but, they're amazingly talented and just overall beautiful people and amazing friends of mine, and they played down at the Transit Building at the last show I did with the Scarecrow, and you guys just need to check them out. But without further ado, here's me reviewing KiTCHEN Grooves by LUCiD. Song number 1 I'm going to be reviewing on this album. I'm going from bottom to top just because, why not, and just to change it up a little bit. But song number 1 is Cocaine and Waffles, and I just overall really love the song title, and it's just beautiful and really gives them their psychedelic vibes that they say they are. They are psychedelic rock, which is a pretty good genre, and I really like the genre actually. And you guys should just go check out LUCiD because, in my opinion, you don't really know how someone sounds until you listen to them yourself and just breathe in their vibes and stuff like that. But overall, I rate this song 10 out of 10. On to song number 2. Song number 2 on the album is Bad Trip Blues, and I'm 99% sure they played this one when they played at the Transit Building, and I really fell in love with it then, and I'm still in love with it now that it's mixed and mastered more and such, and I just really, really am in love with the overall vibes and emotions that has been put into this album. I've probably listened to it at least 5 times already, but that's besides the point. I rate this still 10 out of 10, and it's one of my favorite songs off the album. You guys should go check out LUCiD. I will leave their links in the description, and now on to song number 3. Song number 3 on this album is Hellhound, and it is my favorite song off the album, and when I first heard it, initially, I honestly almost cried because it was that beautiful. But this song really brings out what the band can do and what they can do as a whole and just as individuals as well. And it just proves how amazingly talented and beautiful people they are and just how much that can bring to a small community of people. And I hope it is a larger community in the future. And yeah, these guys are just phenomenal at what they do, and if you guys get the chance to see them live, please go and do so, because they just kill it live as well, and they're really nice people to talk to and hang around and get to know. And yeah, on to song number 4. Song number 4 on the album is ACAB, aka ACAB, and I have to agree with the song title. ACAB. All cops are bastards. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I really did. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck anymore. But it really describes what's going on in today's society, and that should be talked about way more than it already is now, and shouldn't be pushed under the bus and stuff. But thank you to LUCiD for making this song. I appreciate it very much. Now onto song number 5. Song number 5 is called Slur Check, and I'm in a new location because it's nice to change things up for once. But Slur Check is probably now my second favorite song off this album. It is 10 out of 10, just like all the other songs. I don't think any of the songs in this album are going to get a bad rating at all whatsoever. But this song sounds like it came out straight from the 70s and 80s, like psychedelic scene, and that's what I love about it. I love the 80s. It's one of my favorite time periods and eras, whatever, and it's just phenomenal. And whoever mixed and mastered this, I don't know who's, I can't remember the person's name, but you did a really amazing job, and you really showed LUCiD their talents and how talented they were. And yeah, on to song number 6. Number 6 on the album is Homicide, and this one really reminds me of the cover of Psycho Killer, or Psycho whatever it was called, they did at the Transit Show, and that one was just phenomenal. They need to release it soon, they really fucking do. Please get on that. I'm kidding, it's okay, take your time. But I really like the song. I was just actually listening to it, just to get a more thorough opinion on it and stuff, but I am actually really in love with it. Probably their favorite on this album. And if you haven't already stopped watching me by now, go check out LUCiD. Links will be in the description. On to song number 7. Scratch everything I said about my favorite songs off this album. Number 7, Collard Greens, definitely takes the cake now as my favorite song. The beginning guitar and synth, I guess, really, and the distortion, I mean, stuff too, really makes it, oh my god, I'm out of breath there. I'm speechless, and I don't even know where to begin. Oh my god. Cypher's voice, their singing in the beginning is like, well, it's just very soft and melodic, and it makes it beautiful, as they are a beautiful person, and it really fits them very well, and I'm speechless, but I have one more song to go, so let's get on to song number 8. Last but not least on this album, which is song number 8, which is, I went from the bottom to the top, so it's really the first song on the album, but this one is The Sand in the Syrup, and I will have to give a big shout out to Jess for her bass playing. I think at the show she said, what, like 6 to 8 months she's only been playing bass, and that's insane because I can't play bass to save my life, but she does a really phenomenal job with the bass, and I'll give it to John too. He's a really talented guy and definitely puts the band together and makes them a whole, and he's actually the only guy in the band. And just overall, this album is amazing, and everyone should go listen to it that's watching this currently, and they should just go subscribe, follow, like, do whatever on LUCiD's pages, and go check them out. Like I said, links will be in the description below, and go support your local bands today, and go check out LUCiD. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.